Welcome back, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for taking the time to spend a little time with me. I always appreciate that. What we got here is the latest trailer from NBA Live 18. But wait a minute. It's the WNBA. Yes, the WNBA will be in NBA Live 18. Now, I'm going to talk about a couple things in regards to that, just giving you my quick thoughts and things of that nature. But as you can see, guys, here behind me, yes, I am in a hotel. As you guys know from checking my Twitter, I am down in Orlando visiting Timberon. You guys know why. Don't ask any questions about that. You still got to wait just a few moments, but we'll be bringing you some things very soon. But anyway, guys, let's talk about NBA Live 18 and the WNBA appearing in the game. Now, the first thing I want to talk about is obviously the things that I've seen the most already on social media, one of which, Brittney Griner dunking like Shaq. That's literally what I've seen some people say. Now, let me bring you up to speed in regards to Brittney Griner in case you're not familiar. You may want to Google her. You may want to check her out on YouTube. And hey, I'll save you the trouble. I have her dunk mix down in the description. There's a link to her dunk mix. And what you're going to see is you're going to see her pull off a one-handed dunk, a forceful dunk, a two-handed dunk, and you're going to see her swing on the rim, right? Now, why do I bring that up? Well, the reason being is that's what you're seeing her do in the trailer. So why is it so strange, or why is it so crazy for her to be doing this in the game? Why is this an issue? This is what she does, people. She's extremely tall. She's a known dunker in the WNBA. What's the problem? Now, if we see other people doing it in the game that shouldn't be, or every other woman in the WNBA dunking, then we got a problem. That's all I'm saying. I don't understand all of the criticism and this and that when this is something that she actually does. They didn't just make this up out of thin air. This is how she plays, okay? That's the first thing. Second, I'm seeing people having issues with the WNBA, period, being in the game. Okay, here's my question. How does it hurt? If it's not for you, it's not for you. Nobody's forcing you to play the WNBA players in whatever capacity they are in the game. Nobody is telling you to play with those teams or those players, etc., etc. You can still play the normal game just fine, or play some other game. So I don't understand what the issue is, because to me, I think it's a great thing that the WNBA will be appearing in a video basketball game. Let me tell you why. Most of you watching this video, you have people that you look up to in the NBA. You have people that were your favorite players when you were kids growing up in the NBA. So what about women? Young girls, your young daughter, your young niece, your young little cousin, etc., etc. Your young sister. Whoever it may be that's a basketball fan, or maybe she plays basketball, now she can look up to her idols in a video game. She can be Sue Bird, or Maya Moore, or Diana Taurasi, and I mean the list goes on and on. You understand what I'm saying? So what is the issue here? I don't get it. It's very simple. If it's not for you, don't play it. But as far as them being in the game, I think it's a great idea, man, because listen, this is what it does. It allows EA Sports to be able to reach a different demographic. It opens it wide open. You may have females who now will pick up the game just because of that don't necessarily play the game now because it's an all-man thing. It's all men in these video games. Some people are like that. There are women out there that be like, you know what, that's not for me, etc., etc. But now that women are in the game and they can play as a WNBA, again, I don't know the full capacity. I just know it's in. I don't know if you can play as a league, or if it's just, they're just in there where you can just play with them. Maybe that's how it is. I don't know. I did have an opportunity to see it a long time ago. I mean, last year, probably October, right? And I knew that the WNBA would be in the game, but at that point, they were still discussing the capacity. So I can't go into that. But regardless, it gives females something that they can now attach themselves to. So I don't understand the problem. All right? So that's just my 2 cents, guys. I hope you enjoyed, my commentary here. Hope you enjoyed the trailer for what it's worth. And that's all I got for you, man. I don't get it. If it's not for you, don't worry about it. As well as if you have a problem with what Brittney Griner is doing in the trailer, go check out her history. All right? So that's going to do it, guys. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel, cut those notifications on, and I promise you, it will never hurt you to hit that like button. All right, guys, until next time, we'll catch you in the next video. Peace.